Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So look, yo, I'm an aggressive type of man. I do realize that there is another type of man, or many other types of men, but one of the types is a passive aggressive man. Hell yeah. 50 Cent and Robert Greene wrote a book together called The 50th Law. And they spoke in vivid detail about what you should do to these passive aggressive type men. I'm going to spoil it for you. What they said is you need to destroy them, eliminate them. They didn't go into detail. They just said you needed to destroy them. The fact that 50 Cent and Robert Greene wrote a book together, it let me know it was finna be on some gangster shit. Anyway, while I am an aggressive man, there was a passive aggressive attack. Believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe. There was a passive aggressive attack that was put upon me. And so, because of that, I'm going to respond passive aggressively for the first time in history. So, the video where the passive aggressive attack took place was from a very prominent TikToker slash YouTuber slash social media person. And they were speaking very specifically about people promoting alcohol and people having the promotion of alcohol on their page. And I looked at my page and I was like, holy shit. Excuse me. I was like, bro is talking about me. Bro talking about me. And that's wild. Because I don't say nothing about bro. I don't say nothing about nobody ever. On purpose. Because, I got this rule. See, the thing is, I took down all of the rules that society gave me. And then I made my own. And one of my own personal rules is I don't judge nobody and I don't be in other people's business. But I seen that a very prominent figure here on TikTok was in my business. But he was doing it in a passive aggressive way. And I'm aggressive. Anywho, we're going to try to address this with love and respect. The issue that this particular TikToker had with me and other people who promote alcohol. So that was the issue. And instead of attacking this person, I felt like I had a great opportunity to educate this person and other people. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Instead of being petty, like I would prefer to do, I'm going to go ahead and just be helpful and educational. All right. I'm spiritual. If you follow my content, you follow me for spiritual reasons, possibly fitness reasons, but mainly spiritual shit, right? I constantly talk about studying the Jesus story or choosing a Christ figure of your own to study. But I recommend you studying a Christ figure's entire story. Now, I was raised in the Christian church, Pentecostal, Church of God in Christ, to be specific. And I definitely ingested Jesus in a certain way. Absolutely. So let's get into Jesus, okay? Let's talk about his miracles. I think that's a great place to start. All right. The first miracle that Jesus performed, the first one. How do I know that it's the first one? Because the Bible specified that this was Jesus's first miracle. The first miracle Jesus performed was turning water into wine. I have a couple questions. Number one, why did they let you know what Jesus' first miracle was? He did so many amazing things. And for him to come to a wedding and turn water into wine seems incredibly symbolic, and it seems like it means something. Secondly, once again, I say I'm spiritual, meaning I study as many spiritual systems as I can get my hands on. Dionysus, a Greek demigod. Dionysus sounds a bit like Jesus. At any rate, very similar to Jesus, the son of Zeus, the son of God with a human mother. At any rate, Dionysus is the god of wine, the god of the orgy, the god of the party from the Greek pantheon. Now, what I want to know is, why is it okay to celebrate gods of the Greek pantheon like Apollo, like Hera, like so many others? Why is it okay to celebrate these gods and it's not okay to celebrate Dionysus? Why was Jesus's first miracle turning water into wine at a wedding? Why does Dionysus sound so close to Jesus? Why? See, I don't have the answers. I have the questions. I don't bother anyone. I don't tell anyone how they should live. But like I said, recently I came across a bit of spiritual sneak dissing. And I found it very interesting. It was talking about people who promote alcohol and had alcohol on their page. I want you to go search the spiritual community and find anyone else who promotes alcohol as strongly as I do. And I want to tell you why that is. It's because I'm Dionysus, the god of wine, the god of the orgy, the god of the party. I am Dionysus. Hi. Hello.